Here we go. Orcs. That's not a matchup I want to see. Let's see what the... Let's see what these guys have. Okay, so no troll. That's good. Other than that... Oh, no Apo. Okay. This might be the... Possibly? Like, this is the one matchup I don't really like early on, because orcs are also really strong. Now, the good thing is that they do not have an apothecary. However, they also have mostly armor value 9. Okay, here we go. So, we're gonna have to try and get some... we're gonna have to try and get some use of our Dauntless here with our Troll Slayers, possibly. Is there... Yeah, there's... Okay, so there is a thrower, so that thrower is going to be the one to carry the ball around. Okay, bonk bonk. Let's get this done. Okay. Okay! Yeah, so... No, actually... Hang on. Yeah, this is actually slightly worse, because this guy has more armor value. But... You know what? Time to make some type of dwarf screen, I guess. Whew. Well, that's some good punching. And this must... Yeah, that must be a blitz, because otherwise you would have gotten surfed. That was a weird angle on that. But okay. No. You need to move up. Here we go. Okay, so we're standing next to the ball carrier, which shouldn't really do much. This guy can be cleared off with a blitz. But it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna turn this into scrum, which is kind of better for the dwarfs. How good do you think the qualification process is, as it seems to prefer certain teams? I think the problem... we discussed this a bit on the State of the Game podcast, like a few weeks ago. And I think the problem is that it's... Like, it's hard to do this... Like, it's hard to make the system work. I don't think this is a very good solution to it. Because it's essentially just a grind, and if you get 20 wins, then you... Like, that's what you need.
Yeah,
So
I don't think it's brilliant.
No, it's just like, if you have more time, then you have a bigger shot at getting into the World Cup, basically.
I'm sure they're going to check, like, who your 20 wins are against. It's not just 20 wins you're in the hat. It would be, oh, you got 20 wins against really good people.
Well, apparently they're doing it with, like, it's supposed to be turn... Okay. Oh, I can... Hang on. Oh, that means you get to stand up too. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a shame. Do I do this? I kind of think I do. But it didn't work. What did I actually roll? Did I snake eye that? I don't think. No.
Just fell down.
Yeah, 1 and a 2. So I think I'd rather see like it's so hard. I think the private leagues kind of work better with the way that it's set up, but it would be nicer if if there was a TV++, which takes into account like your coach skill as well, and then you kind of get seeded by that somehow. I don't like I don't have a good answer, but I'm like, so I can't say if this is the way to do it, like as in this is the best of a bunch of bad options, or if there's something better, because I honestly don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. No. Because this is... Okay. That's not good. That probably means... this half is probably going to end... 1-0 in their favor, because I'm gonna have a hard time coming back from this, I think. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I have. Ooh, yeah, I have some options still. Okay. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's tricky, but it's doable. Stand up. There we go. Okay, we evened the score. We killed the thrower again. We did that in the first game, and yeah, so that's good.
I love for to procure apples and ketchup Pringles.
That's another weird one.
Apple and ketchup Pringles is a really weird flavour.
Yeah. That does sound super strange. Okay. The fact that we evened the score, I mean, the casualty, that's really nice. But now we're going to get punched again, which is less nice. But we're gunking up the, like, the players here. Like, this dude is free. These guys are stuck. One guy is free here. You can, yeah. So the blitz here is, ooh. So that's real good. Because that means this guy can't do this block now. Okay, that's interesting because we have this guy here. Well, okay, so this dude can move and then possibly block here, and this guy can't really reach. But we can just do another blitz and go stand next to this guy here, moving this guy down here and then blitzing and following up. That's a possibility. Oh. Okay, so that's really interesting because this is not that safe. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, these guys have to stand up and get punched again. Because there isn't really that much I can do about it. You want to be over here. Because I want to blitz here and be able to move this piece away. Do I want to do this first? No. Because I need to get rid of these tackle zones to be able to get close enough. Yeah, so. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and that means my fake life leveled up at some point. Oh, when he killed the thrower. That's very nice of him. Everyone else is fine. So that's 2 tackle zones on the thrower. That means they can probably blitz one piece off and then the thrower can block the other one off. Or they'll just remove these assists and this guy will have to try and blitz his way out. And that seems to be what's happening. And now they realize someone needs to be standing over here. But this is at least someone who doesn't... Oh, well, that didn't matter. That's a stun. That's going to be hard to... Hang on. Can I reach that one? Yes, I can. Interesting. Okay, what happened? No, you're actually important. It can be considered the wrong way. Oh. There we go. Run like the wind, Gajuka. I said run like the wind. Or roll a skull, I guess. I can't believe Gajuka let us down like that. Disgrace.
What a frickin' disgrace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Didn't last that long. Oh, interesting. I guess you get to run over there. How fast are you? You're 5 fast. Let me set. No. Well. Okay. Gajuka, stop rolling skulls. Come on. Not cool. It's nice to name people after stream chat because you can blame them, which I appreciate. So this is going to be interesting, but considering how this has turned out... Oh. That is so weird that that's so far away compared to all the other animations. I need to score quickly in the second half and then steal it, which is difficult to do with dwarfs. But we'll give it a go. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, you're not going to make it all the way. Can anyone make it all the way? No. Okay, that means you get to get blocked over here. You get to get blocked over here. And you get to get blocked over here. You don't get to do anything.
Yeah, you just said stop making me do one dice.
I can't.
It's impossible. You keep making them. Why? Why?
Okay. This is actually good. Moving here means that there's going to be a block, which might fail, but it didn't. So, also there's a reroll. Now this should just be a run-in, because anything else... Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Ah. Thirsty. We could have had a quad skull. Instead, Gajuka finally, like, exit stage, because Skull gets blitzed, injured. Very disappointed, Thursday.
Everyone's disappointed. Everyone's disappointed Thursday.
Let's see if we can get one of these dudes back. Nope. That's bad, but luckily, I get another shot at it. So, I'm down a player compared to the Orcs, which is not good. The question is, can I frenzy someone all the way over there? I doubt it. No, I need to do it the other way around, don't I? I do. Okay, let's see. You get to go over here, here, and here. Yep. That's fine. A high kick, wow. Well, that's going to make this difficult. Hang on. Okay, I need to push 4 more squares. That's going to be very difficult to pull off. I don't even think it's actually doable. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not doable because I'm gonna push this piece past now. So we get to do this instead. Well, that wasn't good enough. Neither was that. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Oh! 3 attempts. If I were to make it to the World Cup, I'd play Dark Elves or High Elves.
Actually, I think you'd play Pro Elves.
If I could, I would.
It's I'm sorry that I revealed this secret,
Yeah.
but that's how they're revealing the Pro Elves.
Oh, this is not good. If I'd gotten them back, then I feel like I probably still had a decent shot at it, but that didn't happen.
That's the secret Pro Elves will come out if you qualify for the World Cup, and if you qualify and get in, then you'll be allowed to play them, and that'll be the reveal. It'll be like, cKnoor's what's the Pro Elf team?
It's a good question. I don't even remember. What were they?
What were the Pro Elves? Someone will remember.
Do I do this? Yeah, I do this because I kind of have to. Because I need to win, and I can't win with a slow grind because it'll be a tie.
Oh, the pros with the changes of pace.
Right.
And they'll be like, check out this guy, the changes of pace.
That's really horrible.
And there'll be the thrower. And he'll pop him up and he'll go, skipping. And it'll be like the star player introduction video. The other is like, coming soon, the Pro Elves. And if you don't win, then Pro Elves won't ever come out, so...
Well...
No pressure.
Well, I'm glad you said no pressure, otherwise I might have felt some pressure.
The only pressure you should be feeling is the laurels you're resting on as you win this game.
There we go. Okay. Good. I snake-eyed it. To be fair, though, snake-eyeing it is actually might not... I lose 2 movement, but it also means my opponent are not going to push super hard for whoever's here. Like, I didn't really have a good person to pass to. It would have been this piece, probably. Oh, that's nice. Things working as intended, kinda.
We need to change shore hands to be like shore ellipses.
Hands.
Hands. And then you roll your eyes.
Yeah.
Or shore as in a beach shore.
Mm.
So it's all wet from the sea and you don't want to touch anything because you've got all the
Yeah.
sand on your hands and that makes it uncomfortable.
Well, this'll be interesting. Because this is going to be a high-risk maneuver on my end. Like, that wasn't. Okay. Okay. Yep.
So this
Holy
thing's going in the trash bin.
Holy shit!
Wow. Dwarf ball. It's because I was talking about pro elves. These guys are like, shit, better prove that we're not the worst dudes in the world.
Yep. Oh.
Oh,
life.
did you fuck it? Someone got greedy.
Yeah.
It's okay, you made it. That's the secret. They're not actually dwarves, they're elves running around on their knees.
Okay, that fucked it. I shouldn't have done the GFI, I should have just done that. Oh well. But that was still pretty amazing, all things considered.
It was certainly unexpected.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the dice log. Okay, so pick up failure, reroll, picked it up, going for it, 2-2, pass, needed a 5, rolled a 5, fake life, needed 3, rolled a 6. Yeah, so it's going to come down to... So this is a 5+, and I don't think there's actually any assists that can be made here. I mean, actually, this guy can dodge out. But... Oh! Oh! Whew. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, no. See, at this... Yeah, the GFIs... were partly because if I was able to stand over here, whoever ran back would have to expend more, well, one more movement, which wouldn't have mattered that much anyways. So, yeah, I didn't need to do the GFIs, I think. Okay. Okay. Everyone stand up, because things need to happen. Hang on, are we 3 out? Oh, we're actually even on players. Interesting. Holy shit!
Nailed it.
Nah. Everything's going according to plan! Ah, fuck. One of them came back. Yes. Okay. So... it's 9 versus 9. Yeah, 9 versus 9. But I think... let's have a look here. Yeah, so the pieces I've removed are, in my opinion, more valuable for him than the pieces he has removed from me. Now, having the Longbeards on the pitch, of course, much better than having them off the pitch. But it's like my least valuable player, in a way. Whereas I've removed one blitzer and the thrower. Changing weather. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of within reach. If it scatters nicely. And this is also important because this kind of changes the way you normally play Blood Bowl, right? My opponent is not going to play for a tie either, because if either of us tie, then it's basically game over for both of these teams, because a tie is not acceptable. So my opponent is going to try and score. Like, there's nothing here that's like, oh, I need to, like, I'm just going to not, I hate you so much. There's nothing here that's like, I can just, I've gotten the better exchanges. It's fine if I kind of play for the tie and just keep my players around. That's not going to happen. So what we need to do is look out for the blitzers that can actually, or the linemen that can actually handle the ball, because the Black Orcs are not going to do anything.
So how are you going to play it? Are you going to play it with you going risky to win? Or are you going to wait for him to go risky to win and capitalize on his risk not playing out?
No, I think I have to go risky for the reason being that if my opponent is not going to do anything risky up here, my opponent's going to do something risky down by the end zone here. And at that point, I can't move the ball quickly enough.
What the heck? What the heck?
What?
What the heck?
Oh, for crying out loud. No, I can't afford it. Ooh. Oh. Well. Thank you very much. That is very good.
You're very good.
Thank you.
Just thought, so you should know.
Oh, that's a shame.
Actually, you're a shame.
Hey.
Oh no, that's not. It doesn't work, does it? That's not as good to turn around back on somebody as you're good.
Hang on. That was excellent. Huh. Okay. Okay. Made a mental note. Okay, so this is actually... Oh, that could have gone better. Please follow up. Please follow up. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, badly hurt. Okay, actually. No, that's still okay, actually. Yep. There's a hole here.
Oh, freaking skip. Decided I didn't want to look at it anymore, but it was wrong.
Okay, so that was kind of important because I need to... This guy needs to take away these assists so I can run in here. And that's actually worth re-rolling. But that's a skull! So, no, that wasn't actually... Ugh, that's annoying. I should have pushed this guy back here because then I could have followed up and had 2 tackle zones on him again. That wasn't tryharding. That was playing to do the cool play. That's not what I want to do. I need to try hard. No more cool plays. Unless I have to.
Well, you're
to win.
dwarves, so...
I mean, I did the passing thing. Oh? Okay, so... I don't think you can outrun me. Because I can... No, you can't. That's good. At least. I just have to not fail a dodge, which is difficult. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's see here. Go over here. That's something I could do, but I need the reroll for this. Okay. Fix it. Nope. Oh, and that's the end of... That's probably the end of this game then. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, I made the mistake up here. I re-rolled the block. I should have just followed up and put more tackle zones on the ball carrier. That would have been the smarter move. And I didn't do that. And now... Yeah, I can't reach that guy. No. There's no one here that can reach him. So he's going to score on turn 15. And that's going to leave me in a position where I can only tie. The only thing that could change that would be if we get quad skulls. And I don't think that's happening. But I guess the good news is that I get to play High Elves instead. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh. I'd have to do that. No. Because that wouldn't work, because it'd be pushed there. Holy shit, this is difficult to do. I have to get over here, and this guy'd have to get over here, I think. No, there needs to be a smarter way to do this. Oh, that might have been if I put this guy here instead. Yeah, Well, I can't do that now. Oh, what if I do... Can I get you... Holy shit, okay, so I can. Yeah, but then you'd get over there. And then... 1, 2, 4... Okay, yeah, so that's not gonna work, but let's do it anyways. Basically, I need to push this piece of one square over here. Now, if... No. It doesn't matter anyway, because... Yeah, this... Yeah, so it doesn't matter, because this guy is not... Regardless of what happens here, this doesn't matter, because this guy is not in scoring position. So, I either lose or I tie. And neither of those are acceptable outcomes. Hmm. Can I have some chaos back? Nope. Okay. No, I can't do it anyways. I'm like, what do I need? I need a riot and then I need to do a turn touchdown. And then I need a blitz. That's very difficult to do. And I do not think it's possible. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not happening, but let's see. Well, another riot wouldn't... Two riots wouldn't help me. Because I need to get... I need to take control of the... Actually, so here's the thing. In this mode, turn 16 fouling actually matters.
Oh yeah.
Because even if I'm losing, I don't want to give these guys an advantage coming into their next game anyways. So, yeah. Heard it here first. In the World Cup, you can turn 16 foul and you don't have to feel bad about it.
You can turn 16 foul in any thing
Well,
that's
I mean,
not the Perpetual League, pretty much. And you can do it in the Perpetual League if you want, there's just no reason to.
Yep.
Whereas in everything else, other tournaments and leagues, there are reasons to. It's, you could even say it's good.
Okay. No, hang on. Does that mean I should turn 16 foul? I'm very conflicted about this. Still vanity pass. Whoop.
Whoop. Whoopla.
Okay. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Disgraceful. Yeah, jokes. The jokes. I will fix that after this game.
The jokes? You'll fix the jokes?
Yeah, I wish.
Wow.
I don't think they're fixable at this point.
I'll say, speaking of jokes that aren't fixable, weekly frog joke. Because I was too ill to be alive last week, so we've got some.
Oh, we got backlog.
Yeah, I googled weekly frog joke, and Google rearranged it to say frog joke weekly, as if it's a magazine that you like
I
subscribe to.
wish it was.
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't subscribe to that magazine.
yeah, I would, but to your address.
Oh, you.
Why do frogs constantly say things by accident?
Because they're hypocrites? No, that doesn't work.
It's a better joke than what he's got. Because they have such long tongues, and then in parentheses, more slips of the tongue, because they've got more tongue to slip. Eh?
Oh, yeah, I like... It's nice when the parentheses explains it.
What do you call an angry young frog?
I don't know.
A madpole.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, tadpole, what's the joke? I can't believe I didn't get madpole.
What is the frog's least favorite movie besides Snakes on a Plane?
I don't know.
White men can't jump.
Wouldn't it be like Hoop Dreams or something?
Wouldn't it be like Air Bud?
Yeah, like that makes more sense.
No, white men,
Let's
they don't like seeing people not jump.
see what they get. Oh, a 9. And what did our runner get?
Why do frogs make such great golfers?
Oh, plus movement runner. Because they already know the green.
That's better, but it's because they know how to hold the club.
What?
You grip it.
Oh man,
Ah!
that's bad.